Sorry, the light happens to be off. You know who it is by now. You see my other videos. Anyway, what we're going to do, this is kind of like an extension to, it is an extension to coding ahead of live time. Well, this one's different. It's coding ahead of live time and getting into the ahead of live time mode and setting that as live time. So what you're going to do is, you can use your cable network and, set your regional time 14 days ahead to where it locks in the actual value. Since this is a repeat of the past, those files have already played. So what you're going to do, you're going to go ahead and get an override or whatever it is, get the file, and you're going to have it play so that those things happen. And everything goes into play and it connects. And for the others, they'll catch on to experience a jump or whatever. But they will only experience that since it is all relative to you. So what you're going to do is you're going to act like this. Let me explain. You're going to act like you did the jump and that it's and that you're supposed to be there. And they may notice you did the time jump, but to them, that's them on that day. So it's no big deal. That's them on that day. That's what they do on that day, where they really are in time. If they're setting a certain time, that's their business and not ours. So go ahead and start the time jump process for me and my group that's going with. And we already know what shows up on the cable network 14 days ahead of time. And that's how we do it. It also cannot change. If there is a change, it's then that they factored in something, but don't worry about it, because what we have factored in, what we know 14 days ahead that is going to show, is going to, that's because there's no changes being made. That's why it's all repeat the past, nothing's different. So what you're going to do is find a program, and you'll get all the news files and everything, and you'll jump to that date, and you'll exit out and walk in. It's 14 days ahead. That's the best to explain the process. You are going to have to do the work so that we can do the jump. And, of course, you know who I am. I'm John Jacob Veltri. So, it's not like I have to turn on the light in this one. You know it's me.